Right, we're looking at the simulation of 300 uneven. The green is the 50 Hz sine wave, the red is the MC voltage, charges up, fires at that point there, the vertical, charges up again, fires vertical, fires there. You've got the voltages roughly about equal, which is what we wanted. Now the greens, as I say, is the mains. We find the 0 point there. Now we can drag the cursor along and find what time that is occurring there. Now if we look up in the top right hand corner, the numbers all move. The bottom one on the left of the two columns says diff. That's the difference between where I set the cursor, which was a 0, and the point it's at now, which is 1.525. It's actually meant to be 1.5, but it's very hard to get the divisions on this by eye. So that's the beginning of the first long pulse. Carry on up, and the beginning of the short pulse occurs 5.27 after the 0 crossing there. So from there to there is 5.27. So when we run the oscilloscope, we will have the same trace, but it'll actually be the mains curve rather than the simulation program, and the outputs here will be yellow vertical lines, and we want the same thing to occur there, the position wise. So here's the scope. The yellow will have 4 vertical lines, which will be the sensor. Green is the mains 50 Hz. I'll just fire it up. Right, now that has no phase on at the moment. So we get the 0 point, moving the cursor, click onto where the 0 crossing is there. The line across here represents 0. So that's on 0 now. Now if we look in the bottom left hand corner, it says cursor delta time equals, and it's reading 0 because it's on the 0 crossing. As I move this, the time creeps up. Now we want to get 1.52 milliseconds, which was where the beginning of the first pulse was, which is there. We want the beginning of this first long pulse. The beginning is this part of the left side of it here, to align with that. So we adjust the phase. Right, now that's aligned. Now if we go back and get the 0 again, the beginning of the short pulse should align 5.27. We look down there, 5.28, 5.27, so that's fine as well. So there's your mains peak. It always appears flat on these. The mains peak is going to be curved slightly like that. So the beginning of the short pulse is firing at the right place. The beginning of the long pulse is firing at the right place, both in respect to the 0 crossing. Now I have allowed for some spark advance, but you can see how much leeway now we've got with this here. I'll leave the cursor here where the dotted line is. Let's put it back now, so there's a fair bit of leeway either side, which is ideal, and the controller's reading 15%, which is ideal. And that's it. Stop the video.